Okay, I think we're about ready. Just a couple more things. Hello. Some might be wondering, where am I? Why am I just a little speck down here? Well, let me just raise myself up slowly. Oh, these are my eyes. Oh, let me just do this real quick. And I'm behind a black screen, but whatever. Hello. I got myself a new model. What'd you guys think, everybody? I've been dwelling on this one for a while now. I recently bought this back in December. It is absolutely amazing. I will hang on, let me just get the name of the person who made this. And I will also comment in like who made it and stuff like that. But yeah, this is very, very nice. It is beautiful. Uh yeah. And also my audio quality is a bit better because I have myself a new microphone. So now I can talk more smoother. Much smoother, not more smoother. I don't know what I was saying. Excuse me. But yes, just give me 1 second. I'm pulling up the name of them because I did bought this. It was made from me. I bought this online because I don't know anybody who can make one, and I am not going to commission thousands of dollars into one yet. So just bear with me. Almost done. Almost got it. Here it is. This is made by Azuki Studio Booth on Etsy. I got it off of Etsy, but I double checked and I made sure this is the actual person. So that way I don't accidentally have uh someone's like ripped Abby or some ripped model or something like that. I know what I'm doing. Let me see if I can. There in the comments. That is not how I do it because I actually misspelled it. There, that's how you spell it. Oh, and I accidentally shut off one of the toggles, and that is the of the hair. No, there we go. Yeah. I'm assuming here. I might as well show the toggles. I can make the hair longer, but I'm gonna keep it like this. I like this better. I can remove the bangs as a guitar. I can remove the glasses. Add the headset microphone, which kind of would fit if I didn't get myself a new microphone. I can remove the scar, which I should have kept it. And the crying eyes. Blush. Halo. Yeah, a little halo. Nice crown. I might keep it like this on though. Zipper. This. Move my legs. I can remove the chair so that way when I'm doing other streams, you don't see that in it. Um, and I also have a little cup. So yeah. Um, Let me see if I can like change the background so it's not just a black and thing. Let's see here. There we go. Much better. Much better. Let's see if I can just move myself down and just remove the chair in the background. There we go. It's much better now. I'll try my best to get some like actual like background stuff like that. But yeah. But yeah, for this going forward until I get myself my dream model, I'm gonna be using this one. And I'd also like to give a huge shout out to the creator Azuki Studio Boo for uh making this, putting all the time, and selling it at a good price. Sorry, I was just checking. I was just replying to a message. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good Christmas and are enjoying the new year. Happy 2026. It has been quite the year of 2025, eh? But yeah, we are now in 2026. A weekend, and so far for my life, I'm doing quite good. But yeah. What else? What else? Hmm. Uh, hmm. Uh. Oh. Luckily, I got my new microphone. I got in. I'll probably which all enough, I've been told by many people it sounds much better, and I'm happy for that. And if it is loud, I can easily have a little. It has a little knob, and I can turn it down. What else? I also got some good stuff because those who don't know, I'm a huge Dungeons and Dragons nerd. I got a bunch of dice. One is one that has like has like a dragon eye that's like a marble in water, and it turns with it, and it's awesome. I need to post pictures of that like on my socials. Um, hmm, what else? But yeah, like I said, I hope y'all are having a good had a good Christmas and a good New Year's. For me, Christmas was of course very busy for a guy my age because I was going back and forth for my sisters because they wanted to host Christmas dinner and breakfast, and then coming back and doing presents and stuff with family. And New Year's Eve, oh, Really didn't get snow on it. You got lucky. I was shoveling a lot because it was snowing hard, and I was just trying to keep it manageable so that way I'm not like having to go like on an expedition. I was trying to get to my car. Whew. Hmm. Hmm. The rigging is good and it's fun. I just love this Abby so much. Uh, yeah. What else? Oh, mm, stuff I want to try and do for this new year is well, one, get some followers, get a lot of followers. I want to meet a lots of new people. I want to try and see if I can get some of my friends to do a collab with me. That would be nice. It doesn't have to be gaming, could be just chatting, stuff like that. Other stuff I want to try and do is like I'm this one I'm trying to do is stream longer. If I could put up a little like bulletin board of like my goals and stuff, I would, but I am not that tech savvy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. What? Okay, so yeah, I want to try and do some collabs with people, meet new people. Um, try and do longer streams. I need to like adjust times and stuff like that. Uh, do more streams as well because there are times that like where well, it's because I'm busy with IRL stuff. Yeah, if it's either work, it's either work or time is not good for me because something came up and I need to do something. What else? Oh, I need to do like a debut video for YouTube. It's gonna be weird, but I need to do that. That will be a bit weird to do, but I can try and I need to try and do something like that. I need to like learn stuff like that. I need to take some time to like actually sit down and learn. Um, but yeah, I hope you like the model as well. Like, I think it's good. It's much better than my other one. Which not no shame to it. It's just that I would like one that has like full body and also hands. It was weird with that one. Um, hmm. What else do I want to do? I need to think. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I want to try to do more streams and stuff like that. Other stuff like I don't know. Some people say that it's good to like stick with the one game until you get your niche, like you get your audience in. But I like playing other games. I don't like just playing with the one game because then I get bored with it. It's like, oh, same old stuff. That's why I like playing multiple games. I don't know. Maybe I might do another run of Dispatch and go for the other. Go try and do like the other choices. You know. What else could I do? I know one thing I'm not doing Baldur's Gate. It was hard to do. Because a lot of stuff that I trying to learn, it happened way too late when I just decided to say fuck stop. I'm done with Baldur's Gate. Because I love it. It's one of my favorite games and stuff like that. It's just it's hard to play it, especially streaming because like if those who have seen it, it was ugh, it was not good quality. Also, on account I uninstalled it, so that will take me a good long time for it to be reinstalled. But hmm, I might try Marvel Rivals again. I just need to find a setting where I can make sure that I'm not seeing voice chat, cause yeah, this literally happened to me today when I was just playing a game casually. Quick play, guy was getting mad because we were losing. And he was cussing and stuff like that and saying slurs that nobody wants to hear on stream. Yeah. This is why I partly don't play online games because I have to deal because I'll have to deal with that. If I want to play online games, I need to get like a group to play with, especially like 6 people. Something I could play is that maybe I could see if like some of my friends want to do. I need to check with them. I get scatterbrain a lot, don't I? Uh, okay, what else do I want to do for this year? So I got stream more often. Uh, trying to see if I can get some people to collab with, and it's just entertain. I want to entertain you. That's why I want. That's why I want. That's why I'm doing this. I want to entertain people because I never got a chance to like actually perform. If I was um not so much a stage fright, I would probably take in theater in school. I would have been a theater kid. But no, it's mainly because I have stage fright. I don't do well on stage, and this is just a good way of me entertaining people. Because I think I can entertain someone. If I can just get this one person to say, like, hey, this guy's entertaining. That's all I need. Another one is that I want to do is that's another thing I want to do. I want to get into voice acting. I believe I have the stuff. I just need to practice and get myself up there because I've talked to many people and they say uh voice acting you literally had to promote yourself in order to get into an actual good gig kind of thing. And don't take my word for it for one. Don't take my word for it. Uh yeah, don't take my word for it. What else? Is that you also can't be too stingy on it. Like there are sometimes if you don't truly want to do it, then don't do it. But there are sometimes you kind of have to like just roll with it. Again, don't take my word for it and stuff. There are probably some other people that'll say many, many different stuff. Yeah. But yeah, trying to do auditions and stuff like that for voice acting will take time and practice. That I will say is something that you have to know. All right. Hmm. What else? I also want to practice my art. I do draw, and I believe I did post it on my Twitter of like if y'all wanted to see my drawing, but sadly none people have said anything, so I'm just not going to do it in that until like I hear people actually want to see it. Because I do draw, like I don't do digital drawing. I just draw on my notebook, not my notebook, my sketchbook. But I do want to practice drawing on a computer. Because then maybe I can make my own model and that'll just save tons of money for me. And yeah. But you don't have to worry about me being one of those idiots online saying, "Hi, I'm an artist. You want to commission me?" No, I am not going to do that. If they want to, someone wants to commission me, they ask me themselves. Another thing I want to do is try and get more energy because, well, I'm not going to be like one of those like content creators that are like all like in your face stuff like that. I'm not going to be like that because I kind of like how I talk now because that's why I'm called the voice of ice. I'm a chill guy, which is going to be hard because a lot of people get more notice of like having more personality and stuff like that. Uh, yeah. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. I want to do a D&D stream with some friends of mine who with my D&D group cuz I do I'm a DM, I'm a dungeon master for a game, well for two games, and they have lots of fun and I would love to do uh like a stream of Dungeons and Dragons. And if I could, probably make like PNG V2 models for my players' characters, because that would be fun. That's just a lot of stuff I have like on my mind. Like I have a notebook full of ideas. Yeah, hopefully I can get to it now and stuff like that. But yeah, today we're just chatting so that I don't want to boot up a game and stuff like that. Because right now I just want to show off my new model and chat with people. Hopefully, with some new faces. Another thing I need to do is try and get a actual background so I don't have to use this. I have ideas. I need to draw them up and like make yeah. But for here, this street is not bad. It's like I just pulled out a camera and just like it's like I'm a vlog. It's like I'm vlogging in Japan, somewhere in the city. And we're just like having a nice chat and walk. You know, just enjoying a nice drink, which is I have no idea what's in this. Sorry about that. I had a message from somebody on my phone. uh, But yeah, I am happy with how I'm doing. This journey of mine is going to be long. It's going to be hard, but I think I have what it takes. And again, I'm sorry, I'm like talking like different topics stuff like that, but it's just how I like to go. Unless someone actually gives me like an actual topic, I am just me, me. Because it was last year, I believe in October or September or November. I decided I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna get on Twitch, get it, and start streaming. And my friends tell me do it, okay? Because they told me that they think that I have what it takes to be a content creator, be entertaining, and I believe I too have what it takes. And then I got some followers, which thank you by the way for all the followers. And yeah, three. And I believe we're going smoothly. I'm going to have to do some stuff, probably take some tips from like other content creators and stuff like that. Yeah, it'll be hard. But I think tomorrow, not tomorrow, next time I stream, I'm not going to give an actual day. But next time I'm streaming, I will say that we'll get back to gaming. We'll get back to gaming, and it'll either be Dead by Daylight, because they are doing a new chapter soon, or solo leveling, or Persona 5. It'll depend. It'll be either Dead by Daylight, Persona 5, Marvel Rivals, or solo leveling. Maybe some other games that I find and that I want to play. But that's why I like being a wide variety of games, because I don't want to be like this one's like, oh, this guy, oh, Voice of Ice, he only plays Marvel Rivals, or he only plays Persona 5. I want to be wide variety. Be it be retro games, old games, the new games, or games that I just like. Okay, I'm not like a what's trending, what game is trending and stuff like that. I just want to play what I want to play. If people like it, nice. People don't like it, then oh well. There'll be times where I can. Oh yeah, there'll be times where people like it. Some people might like it. Oh well. I just like to enjoy what I like to do. On the topic of what I like to do is that I want to do a podcast with people, and I already have the name of it. I'm not gonna say it because that's gonna be a surprise when I get that started. Whew. All this is making me thirsty. Hang on, let me just take a quick sip, real quick. And we're back. I had to mute myself so y'all don't hear me taking a sip of my drink. That could also be something I could do. It's like challenges or something like that. I'm not sure why I thought of that. My mind's just going nuts, eh? uh, What else can we talk about? Uh, I have other plans, but some of it's just IRL stuff, such as trying to get the healthy mind, healthy body kind of thing. Because it was mainly because all Christmas my diet was not that good. Lots of sweets and stuff like that, and junk food. But it's Christmas. There are times that you can like pick out and stuff like that. But like this New Year, I want to try and like get at least a bit healthier. Yeah, I might do a video itself of like what I want to do, like what are my dreams and stuff like that. But right now, my main one is to just, like I always say, stay frosty. Yeah. And a big story of like say frosty is that I got that from a video game. I think that was like either Apex Legends or Call of Duty. They said stay frosty, and I just said fuck it. That's my new catchphrase. I've even made that into my high school yearbook quote, and I don't regret it. And the name Voice of Ice came from one of my friends helped me. Shout out to them if they ever see this and stuff like that. Shout out to them. Uh, I was looking for names for stuff like that, and they say why not Voice of Ice because you like any you're like you're if because we did the whole if we had a superpower, it'll be mine would be anything with ice powers kind of thing. And I wanted to be a voice actor, so why not just Voice of Ice? It just goes off. I don't have like a big name and stuff like that. People say and like all enough a lot of people say, "What is the Voice of Ice?" And that's me. It will be a bit hard for like people searching out because then they'll get like voice of like characters, stuff like that. But for now, I am happy with the name I chose because people just call me Ice or Voice or Frost. Because there's another name that I like to go by, Frost, which is probably what I might try and do, like combine them. I don't know. But yeah, say Frosty, my phrase, have always been so nice to me. I love that. Because whenever like I hear like when I'm like heading off and so I say Frosty everybody. And I had that joke had on to me when I like got home and I said, "Oh, I'm cold," and they said, "Oh, would you say that you're frosty? Like you're saying frosty?" Like I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You little shit. But yeah, I am indeed happy with how things are going for me, at least. Another reason why they go with voice of eyes is because I'm a chill guy. Like I'm like always just sitting around chill vibing and yeah, people always say that like you are just so chill and stuff like that that you are just a great vibe and like thank you. Thank you. Because that's how I am. I just like to just stand around and vibe. I don't need to be all talkative and stuff like that to people. I could just be here and just vibe. Like y'all, like other people can be in deep in conversation, and I'll just be sitting here just enjoying myself. Like this, I could just be sitting. I could just be like this, And then when someone actually wants me to, like, say, they can say, like, "What do you think?" I say, like, "Oh," and then I can start talking. But yeah. Yeah, I do need to try and, like, do, like, earlier streams maybe, because for some people, it's, like, almost getting late at night for them. That would be a bit hard, though. I'm just gonna have to experiment. Oh, excuse me, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, that was my supper, kicking hitting me. Uh, I'm trying to find out what else to do, like, what else to say, because I wanna keep myself talking, stuff like that, and not just be standing around doing nothing. Hmm. So far, we're doing good to where I'm not getting, uh, people trying to be all I'm not trying to get the scammers instead of that. I'm not getting scammers. That's a good thing. Sorry. I had a long day, so I am a bit tired. Yeah, I do need to try. Yeah, I need to get back. Yeah, back on that. I probably should try doing a earlier stream or something like that. But we'll see. I'll have to experiment. Uh, but I will like to say, like, if people have suggestions on games for me to play, let me hear it. Like, I'll make sure I have this around and stuff like that. And if people like want to suggest video games to me, like on stream and stuff like that, that I will allow and stuff like that. Like, hey, if you're looking for new games, I recommend this game here, or or I'll do like a little like poll or comment thing. Like people in the comments can tell me like what games do, and I can and I'll search it up, check it out, and if it looks interesting, um and if it looks like something I'll like it, then I'll play it and stuff like that. But mostly I like playing story games, like story mode games, not online. When it's like a single player, so that way, because one, that way if I have to answer a question from chat, then I can just click pause, look at it, read it, and I can just answer it and then keep playing. Because meanwhile, when I'm playing like online games, I get silent because I'm focusing. Focusing. uh, but yeah. Uh, one thing I won't do on stream, I won't do reaction videos because I don't like them. I don't like doing reaction video. I would never do a reaction video. That maybe. I immediately went back on my words and stuff like that. We just have to see what I'll do because it's literally just do it and see what sticks kind of thing. Also, probably won't do reaction videos. I won't show much reaction. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, there was I want to change the subject to Dungeons and Dragons. There was one time a friend of mine asked me who would win in a fight, Vecna, the Archlich, or Zoriel, the fallen angel of Avernus. And I me said Vecna because Vecna, and mainly because I don't have any experience with Zoriel, and I just got dumpster saying nope, Zoriel will win because this, and this, and I was just like, damn, I need to up my game for D&D knowledge, eh? Oh, one thing I'm gonna be fun for is that one of my campaigns that I run, we took a break because of Christmas, and I am hoping that what I have planned can at least give them like challenge because the party is level 10. I need to step up my game. They defeated some bosses and they're level 10 now. I need to step up my game, boys and girls and lads. Especially with one of them, and I'm not sure if they're watching or not. If they are, they know who they are. They know who they are. You know who you are. But I got plans. I got plans. We just have to wait and see how they play it out. Because as a DM, you have to make sure, like, yes, you do need to try and take out the party because you're playing as because you have to be both the storyteller and the villains. And if you get a TBK, that's how it goes. But you have to make it so that's not like, oh, they come in, I summon a massive dragon that instantly wipes out a party member. No, you have to make it challenging to where that there is a chance that they might die. Not too easy to where they'll just bulldoze through, but not too hard to where like we can't do anything. We're gonna die either way, and there's nothing that we can do about it. You need to try and take them out, but not in an obvious way of it. Well, if the dice gods declare it that you had to die, then they declare it. No accepting fate. And something that's funny because yesterday. Oh, what? Hello, M. Samuel, and what? I should be looking this way as well. I have no idea what you mean by feet or hands. I guess hands? No. Okay, that's a good one. Hang on a second. Let me just move chat over here so that way, because when I turn my head, it can that way I can actually look at y'all and not do that. But that was a good joke. Hello, hello, and what? What? Hands. I don't like. I don't like feet, so I guess I have to go with hands. Odin did what? What kind of noise does a witch's vehicle make? What? Do you have like a book of like jokes or something with you? Or you just like who knows? There you go. That just remind me of that video of like guy saying, how do you catch this? How do you catch how? That's a good one. But for you trying to spell nose, that just reminds me of the that video of like a guy texting his friend saying like, "There's a fucking ow, ow, ow. How do you spell it? Hoot hoot. There's a hooter." uh, but anyways, M. Cineral, welcome to Kahoot outside. But yeah, anyways, welcome to the Frosty stream, baby. I am Voice of Ice. Oh, I've heard this one. Nobody knows. I've heard that before. What? I got duped. Bruh. Let me guess. To go to the idiot's house, knock knock, who's there, the chicken, or it's still a classic to get to the other side. What? Then how? Then why? Then why did the chicken cross the road if it's not because it was late for the barbecue? Oh my god. Ugh, shite. Wait, why did the chicken play Fortnite? Why? That's a bit fucked. Why am I laughing? Oh my god. That's a bit about my humor. My humor is garbage. Like I laugh at the most stupidest stuff of all time, and to me it's like the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh my god. Okay. Uh. Anyways, Cineral, thank you for coming to the stream. So like chatting and keeping this and at least being active in the chat. What? Pi- How dare you with that pizza with the pineapple on pizza? Uh, how dare you? Ah, okay. Oh, well, at least thank you for at least giving me someone to chat with, because so far not many people have been in this stream, and I was just talking to myself. That way, I'm not just sitting around doing nothing. But thank you for chatting. Ah, well, thank you. Well, thank you actually, because you were actually one of the nice people that actually help. Yeah, yeah, we are. But thank you for being one of those for someone for keeping the chat a bit more lively now, to where it's not just someone talking to themselves for like hours and stuff like that. But thank you for that. How much is that in Canadian? Don't know what 50 what? Is that euro? $53. Um, I'm just gonna if they can't see me, they can't get that. um, as long as it's not like something that will cause me to get banned, because I don't want the Twitch be looking at that and be like, okay, this guy's doing that. Okay, wait. I swear to God, if like a dark joke, you mean by like you turn off the light and say a joke, I'm gonna lose my mind. But yeah, I don't mind dark humor and stuff like that. On account I do have some dark you know how it's black outside. Okay. Okay, this person's smart. They know that I like ice jokes, okay? How do you know? How do you know how wait, what? In your walls. Oh, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm gonna take that joke. Nice joke you have. It's mine now. Yep. 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 Whenever I see like in like Discord chats I'm in with some friends and they post a funny meme, I post a meme. I post one that's like it just says nice meme you have there. It's mine now. You know when your wife is ready. How do you know how? How? Your fire alarm starts ringing. Oh damn. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Excuse me. Uh, hang on. Taking a little. I need to take a little sippy sip from my drink. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I got. I was. I got myself. I got myself a sip of my own. That's another thing I need to do for if I get Twitch affiliate is make those channel point redeems. Because I know I can't do that until I'm like Twitch affiliated. What? 30 cent 30 centimeters. Either your friend is small as hell or you are a giant. Both. Both. Now 30 centimeters is not tall. That is about that's about 2 feet difference. So, okay, never mind. How about my brain just went haywire for a second there. 30 centimeters it's not that tall, is it? No. No. No, 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 it's not. It, football, I guess. I don't normally well, all enough for me, a little fact I don't normally watch sports. I used to watch uh WWE with my dad, but I lost interest of it. I don't play sports. Well, that's a lot. I used to be a little fact of me. I used to do boxing, but I mainly did for exercise. And the boxing gym I went for, they are mainly for people who are like to go competitive. Play basketball and oh, okay. But yeah, I normally did boxing for exercise, and I lost interest in it because the gym, it was mainly for people who wanted to go pro, like to actually do matches and stuff like that. I was not doing that. So plus it was getting in the way of my studies, so I did back in high school. And I gotten I lost interest in it, so I quit. Cause I was talking to my cause like I was talking to my parents and like they said like, "Good morning, people from opposite side of the globe." Hello. Uh oh, you're from a different time zone. Like, oh, shy. Yeah. Yeah, right now for it is nighttime for me. Oh, Germany. Oh, damn. Wait, 2 a.m.? Wow, you thank you for I'm getting people from the other side of the globe from here. I'm Canadian. I'm a Canadian. Holy hell. You'll be huh. Well, I will just say that's a good one. But I will just say thank you, you two, for taking the time to watch me, even though it was like middle of the night for y'all. um, the topic I was talking about was sports, and I was saying how I used to be in boxing, but I quit because that too. Yes, that too. That too. We love both. Both is good. But as I was saying, I used to be in a boxing gym, but the boxing gym was for people who actually want to go pro and like do matches and stuff like that. And I was only going there for exercise, so I stopped going. Why did the skeleton? Okay, why did the skeleton cross the road? Oh, I misread that. I said, why didn't the skeleton? Why the skeleton didn't cross the road yet? Okay. I'm about to say, are you fans from Undertale or something? Those puns? That's an Undertale reference right there, baby. That I said there. But but yeah, the topic was it was sports, but now it's just Sim and Roll just telling jokes, and I'm just loving it. Cause yeah. Oh, okay. Um, for me, for my time zone, I am close to Eastern Standard Time. I'm close to that. So it may be 2 a.m. for you. You are a couple hours ahead of me. What's the future like? What's the future for you? What what's the future for you? That I have to go to work. Aw. Well, in 3 hours. Yeah, you need to go to sleep if you wait. Yeah, you should go to sleep. Oh my god. Go to sleep, mate. For a 15-hour shift? Oh my god. What do you do for work? And also, cinnamon roll, what do you call when you get killed by a femboy assassin? A femin fatality. That's a good one. But I'm Timo. I'm gonna call you that. What do you do for work that you're working a 15-hour shift? Oh, you're a bartender. Like you're a bartender at an airport hotel. Oh. Oh, okay. And cinnamon roll is still on holiday. Okay. So you're a bartender. This is actually a question I actually want to do. To be a bartender, do you need like a bartender's license or something like that? Because it's just a genuine question I want to just talk about. Because I know some people who are bartenders, like actual, like at actual, like well, not bars, like restaurants that have a bar at. I'm not sure if that counts. But do you need like a license to be a bartender, or like how long, or like what type of train, like at least called like a mixologist license or something like that, like to know like how to make drinks and stuff like that. Unless if your bar is just serves beer, that I don't know. Okay, you don't need one in Germany, but okay. Then uh, hmm, it's just me just being curious and stuff like that. But you do have one. You don't need one in Germany though. Hmm. You might need one like other places, like in the States or stuff like that. Ask whatever you like. Okay. Okay. So you're a bartender at an airport. Is it like after they go through like customs, like go through like the metal detectors and stuff like that, and check bags and stuff like that? It's like where like people is your bar like at a spot where like people wait for when the planes start boarding? It's an airport hotel as well. I've never heard of those. Huh. Your parents raised you as an only child. Oh. Well, you actually got me. I thought you were actually being okay, so it's a hotel owned by the airport for people that get connection flights like a Oh, so like when they like so like if there's like if they're coming to one place and it's like a layover or something like that to the airport you're at, they go to that hotel for the night, and then they go in for the plane. Okay. And also similar, you got me from that one. 3, 2, 1. What? 5. What? 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, you're just spamming numbers now. Oh my god. For me is that I so yeah, it's not so yeah, my question wasn't it is like what I asked about the whole hotel thing. Okay. Um I'm trying to think of a question. I'm trying to think of something. Um does your bar have like bouncers and stuff like they card people at the door and make sure that like if any customers are being too rowdy, they will be asked like to leave and stuff like that? Or they get physical, they'll be chucked out? I shouldn't actually be asking more questions. You should be going to bed. I do that myself. If they're annoying, I have permission to use any kind of force. Okay. Yeah, because I heard some bars either have their own uh they have their own security. Oh, you're not going to bed right now. Okay. That is the oldest joke in the book right there, cinnamon roll. But yeah, I've heard there are bars who have like uh their own bouncers and stuff like that. You s- but that was like 2 hours. Mate, that's not sleeping, that's a nap. You took a nap. uh but what was I saying before I got distracted? Oh yeah, that most bars have their own yeah, good. Have their own security bouncer. I keep on getting distracted. Okay. Uh Cinnamon rolls continue jokes, okay. But there are some bars that there are some bars who just have their own bartenders that just do it for them, stuff like that. Yeah. Been 20. Okay, you're sleeping for almost 20 hours to where you're sleeping for almost the entire day. I think you need to seek medical attention. 20-ish. Ugh. Longest I ever sleep was like 11 hours because I went to bed at like 1 a.m. my time and I woke up at noon in 20. Okay. I like to know we're rude because they always think they can do. I can't do anything. Yeah, you're lucky. I don't get that luxury. A little known fact about me: I work at a grocery store. I'm a cashier. They and the customers I have, they are absolute worst. They'll treat you like garbage. Jesus. That's okay then. But yeah, like uh one question. Okay. Go ahead and ask your question. As long as it's not personal. Are you allowed to sit? Like as in like being a cashier, am I allowed to sit? No. Nope. I have to stand. Nope. We are not allowed to sit. We have to stand. Lucky. 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 I'm mad because we have to stand and luckily we have mats to help us give us support cuz we are like standing up for like yeah, you ain't cashier but yeah. Yeah, lucky you. Uh But yeah, and I hate because I've seen other stores where I'm at, they're allowed to sit, and I'm not allowed to sit. Yeah, for 15 hours straight. Yeah. Well, not for me. The longest I've ever worked at the store I worked for was like 9 hours with an hour break and half hour. Well, 9 hour break, hour lunch, and 15-minute breaks. And I spend mine. Take my time with those breaks. I don't know either. Like some people say it's because it makes them look lazy. Like, okay, and all we're doing is just scanning your items, bagging them, asking you to either if you are doing cash or credit, and then if they do cash, we give them change, and then we say, "You have a good day." We can do those while sitting, or at least give us a stool to sit down if we don't have customers at our tills. If we don't have them, then we can sit down. Okay. If it's because sitting well helping a customer look through it, that I can understand. But if we have like nobody at our till, we should be able to like sit down for like a small minute. Last time I went to work, I laid on the floor. People are getting away with everything. Like if I do that stuff at my work, I'll get in trouble. I'll get in deep shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably way different than how it is where I'm at. Well, okay, should do you pick stuff we pack. Uh, well, yeah, there are some places where they don't pack. Um, I'm well, we the place I work for are not like stingy about like, oh, you have to pack your own groceries. It's just that I pack if I can. Like if it's like a quick stuff, like if they have like a couple items I can and their bags are out, I can just say I can pack that for you and stuff like that. Can you keep up with them and look away 2 seconds and like 30 bottles of alcohol or I'll scan. But yeah. The only time I will like immediately start packing something's bag, it doesn't matter if they have like a big order. It's if they're like elderly, because like you don't want to do that. You don't want to make in like a senior so my job. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have a supplier. Okay. Once the guy 40 degrees Celsius hot. Yeah. Yeah, because at least the upside with my job is that I'm inside, even though it gets pretty hot in the summer. Luckily, I am allowed to have a water bottle. Yeah. Luckily for me, I am allowed to have a water bottle, which is what I do is that I have like a simple water bottle, has to be clear because of making sure it's actually water and not like juice or something like that. It's I got 4 yeah, lucky for you. But, it's mainly we have to have water because it's mainly so that if a spill happens, it doesn't cause stuff to get sticky and stuff. If it's water, it's easy. But for me, I just grab water. Well, I fill up my water bottle full of ice cubes because I have an ice machine at my house. Fill it with water. It lasts me the entire day. Emphasis on saying frosty, baby. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Um By the way, I do apologize if, like, I'm, like, missing some stuff. Since Oh, you're an electrician. Okay. Oddly enough, I did took classes of, electrical back in high school. It was mainly because I was learning because I was taking all the shop classes because 1, I need credits to graduate, and I just thought, "I like working my hands." Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much experience with it. Wait, what? I should have said it's a bouncer. That is completely up to you. I'm not gonna tell you to do what you should go for. I would say for one thing is do pick a job that you would enjoy. That's all I can say. Um, but don't you will need to treat everything wait, what? You have to answer this question truthfully. Do you think Masters in Mechanical Engineering? No. Okay. Hmm. In mechanical engineering, but you're working as a bartender now. I would say I would say that if you had a passion for mechanical engineering, but then lost it and stuff, I would say it would be a waste of time. Yes. Because I had the same thing that happened to me as well. Because when I went to college in 2019, I was studying mechanical engineering, which is like mechanics and stuff, like working on cars, because I wanted to be a mechanic. But then 2020 hit, and we all know what happened in 2020. We're not gonna. I'm gonna get closer. Hang on. Well, we all know what happened in 2020. Oh, oh, you probably did. Well, no, no, not that. I'm talking about COVID. Trans people came more and more. I'm talking about COVID-19, coronavirus. It was the pandemic is what happened. Um, and from it, we were locked down. We were in lockdown, aka quarantine, and that was during I call it free time. Yeah, and from it, I we weren't allowed out. We weren't able to go. I wasn't able to go back to my college, which, by the way, I still paid the entire cost. We didn't get any refunds, which that was bullshit. But had to learn stuff from our textbooks, which is not good if you're trying to learn trades, because stuff like that you have to learn hands on. And then I was able to. I don't know, but I'm too lazy. Oof. But luckily, I was able to graduate college just barely because I was not doing good in my exams, like my tests and stuff like that. I was just barely passing. I find myself happy that I did it, but then I tried to work at shops, didn't work out because I didn't have much experience of it, and now I am working where I am now as a cashier at a grocery store, minimum wage job. Yeah, do that. Let's not do that here. Okay, let's not do the address here. If you guys want to do that, take that to DMs. Take that to DMs, please. No. No, I'm actually being serious. If you guys do that, I won't hesitate to. I am actually being serious. Please don't do that here. Anyways, bruh. But anyways, through the years of me being a cashier, I wanted to get out of it and do this. I want to do content creating. I want to entertain people. I said this before back then, but this is way before I actually had an audience. But yeah, I wanted to do content creating here. Yeah. If you well to start off, yeah, to start off, is follow and share around. If people think that this is what they like, go ahead. I want to and yeah, there you go. Thank you for the follow. There we go. It works. Yay. Thank you for the follow. For a second I thought it didn't work. Okay, about that. Anyways, I want to do this because I want to entertain people. I like to entertain people. I'm not gonna be one of those stingy uh people who are just doing this for the money. No. The money would be good because in that way I can spend more because then if I get money from this, I can quit my job and if it's good enough, I can do this full time. But I want to just entertain people and stuff like that. Looks like Cinnamon Roll's about to get a new job as a bartender. Yes. But yeah, if you guys want to make me famous, go right ahead. Share my socials, share everything about me. Get my name out here. Are you what? What the fuck? If you somehow donated 5k euros to me on account that I can't even get donations, I would lose my fucking mind. Because even that's still a lot of money. That is 5 fucking grand. That's almost 6 grand. Well, wait. Oh no, that's not oh no, that's a comma, not a that's a comma. If you somehow were able to do that, I would immediately the money from all the old time. Yeah. If you somehow donated all that money to me, I would immediately call my boss on stream and said, "Fuck y'all, I quit." I would immediately do that whole meme like, "This is a moment of history. Take a picture." But no, the only way I could get donations is if I become Twitch affiliate, which that is a long, long way to go. Eh, yeah, it doesn't. No, it's not. It's not. It's not, especially in this fucking economy. Wait, my description or cinnamon roll? 'Cause I think I have my discussion as, like, I'm, like yeah, I was to say, I think I in my description isn't it in my description I'm supposed to be I'm, like yeah, like, I'm not 18, dog. I'm 24. No, it does not. Do if I s Yes, I know. I am old, okay? I am old. My knees crack as I walk up the stairs. Every time I stand up, I sound horrible. Don't remind me I'm old. Don't remind me on the count I'm gonna be 25 this year. Oh no. Fuck. I'm gonna be 25. I'll be 25, but I'm still gonna be doing this. I don't care. What? Bruh. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Shit's going on. What the fuck? Oops, hang on. All right. What else? For Honor? Like the video game? Yeah, I've played it before on my PlayStation before. I used to enjoyed it, but people are too sweaty. Like, what was my main? What was my name main? I think it was like that dual axe guy or the chain sickle guy. I forget. It's been a long ass time. What was my what was my faction anyway? I think it was like the samurai. Or no, it was the Vikings. But yeah, like people were spamming. It's either that or they do the unblockable attacks. Like the ones you have to dodge in order to not get hit. But then either way, you're still gonna get hit. Or people who ledge guard. Like who just push you off the ledge and get an easy kill. Bruh. Sleep more. Both of y'all need to go to sleep. Nah, neither mind. Well, yeah, on account that you have work in a few hours and stuff like that, but yeah, in 10ish minutes, Lechonk. I see the Lechonk. They wow. But yeah, that's something I need to, that's probably a game I might play. I might do, like, on here, do a, Pokemon Nuzlocke of, like, old games. That would be fun. Pokemon Nuzlocke would be fun, huh? That would be hard. I rated more rivals and some of that. For Honor, I would go nuts. That's probably why I stopped playing For Honor is because I kept on raging and I almost broke the controller. To where like it I was Grandmaster at oh wow, lucky. Well, I don't play I don't drink vodka. I don't like vodka. I prefer rum. Uh as for my rivals, I don't play competitive because I don't play competitive Mario Rivals because I don't like being yelled at by randos. The most important question. What? Nothing. Hmm. Um, my favorite cocktail is just the traditional rum and coke or pina colada. Well, I believe another one is Malibu rum mixed with pineapple juice. That is actually pretty good. Yeah, cinnamon roll is the healthiest one of all. Water. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a little sip for mine. I have a water bottle next to me. And now the bull-faced like, I think you guys heard the hiss of me opening up a pop soda bottle. I just lied. My microphone just exposed me. God damn it. I got exposed by my own microphone. Try a Captain and Coke. Like Captain Morgan? Because that's what I mean. I use Captain Morgan spice rum. Captain Jack. Damn you. Every time when I'm done the bottle, I always say, "Why is the rum gone?" And I start playing the Pirates of the Caribbean song on my laptop. uh, professional alcohol. Nah, I'm not an alcoholic. I drink occasionally when I don't have work in the morning because I do not want to deal with a hangover. That or when I'm with friends of mine. Bro, you know this. The bottle. The no, I don't. No. Every time he gets, occasionally, every time he gets told I have a coupon. What? What? What are you talking about? You occasionally. No, no, I don't drink after work. I need to at least get some food in my stomach first if I am planning on drinking. With what? It's like a coupon, like you're like you get 10 drinks, your 11th one is free or something. What? I don't know much about the bars. As that one bartender girl spit drink to their mouth, left them and threw. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Wait, the bartender girl is spitting the drink to their mouth and slapping them. Wait, like, are they like taking a swig and spitting them in their mouth, or are they like pouring it in their mouth? It's just fruit. I am so confused. I don't watch type of videos like that. I don't watch type of videos like that. It's weird. That is weird. Then spit from the. Ew. Who in their right? Who in their right mind would do that? And then like let me and then what? You said that they slapped them in the face? Yeah. And then they like slap you in the face like they. Man, people are some weirdos. I should be talking because I'm a fucking nobody's normal. But yeah, that is it's unhygienic and you should get yeah, I have never seen someone do that before. What the fuck? The world is weird. Yeah, the world is a weird place. I can't speak. The world is a weird place. It is a weird place. And we're not going to talk about how I stumbled through my words. Okay, but what? I kind of had a delayed reaction to that one. I saw some fags on video asking girls to kick their balls or sit on them. Uh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, well, some kind of convention. Was like was like at an anime convention? Yeah, it must have been like at a convention or something. Like, I'm sure they would have just been. I'm sure they were just doing that for like videos and stuff like that. But I'm sure, like, just for a bit, because if not, I hope they got like in trouble for that. Because like if they're like going up to random girls doing that, then that's like, excuse me, that's not good. No, no, but um. That's something I would also love to do for my life is go to an anime convention and cosplay. Mainly because I want to meet some of my favorite voice actors. But I don't think I get anime conventions where I'm at. I have to go somewhere. I have to travel. Yeah. I would love to go because the little thing about it, I used to be a cosplayer. The role is over. like 40-ish left till you go to sleep. Yeah. That will depend. Because if they ask me to do that, then I'll do that. But they allow me to go live in person, then I'll go live in person. Cause like I'm not like one of those VTubers that's like, oh, I'm hiding my screen, I'm not gonna show my face. I have my face is out there. Like you just have to find it. Like just search up the right stuff and you'll see my IRL face. And you will know I know I look nothing like this guy. FEI okay. But yeah, I do not look like this guy whatsoever. Bro pay bro people pay $400 to see their favorite YouTuber. I mean, I could get there are some VTubers out there who don't want to show their face, like their IRL face and stuff like that, because this whole like stereotype of like don't show your face IRL because otherwise it destroys the thing, like the immersion or whatever it is, like just their model's eyes, like it's just this or something? Like, it's just a big close up of, like, my eyes and stuff if I was doing that? That's a bruh moment. Like, if I'm doing one where, like, they're, like, back if I would at least, like oh, hang on. There we go, sorry about that. I would at least, like, show my entire body at least. Which, by the way, let me zoom out fully and stuff like that and, like, get the chair back in. There we go. This is the entire model of it, like, I'm sitting in a chair and stuff like that. Like, if I was doing one of those, I would at least be like this. You just had to ruin it, didn't you? There we go. That's a bra moment. But anyways, back on track. If I was but anyways, if I was doing one of those like panels or whatever where it's like my mom like this, like what you see here, I would at least like show like more than just my face. No hate to the people who do that and stuff like that. Like if that's what you do, more of it. It's just what I would do personally. I think he did some I think he did some fucked up shit back then. I don't want to talk about the YouTube drama, okay? I don't want to talk about drama. Oh, when he did I think it's just because people are just memeing. Brown, cuz the hair in this one is purplish white. It's regular brown hair. Well, it's more dark. But yeah. Cause like I know there are VTubers who have show their face and stuff like that. Uh, I know there are VTubers who have showed their face and stuff like that. That I wish I can. I want to meet them because they're some of my favorite VTubers as well. What you saw in Twitter? What? But yeah, I don't know. The whole thing about Dream's face reveal and that they were making fun of his face. I guess it's just because people just want to meme and just be dicks and stuff like that. Uh, yeah. Odin. What? Odin. What does that mean? Yeah. Yeah. That or just people who just want attention. Bruh. Uh. Thank you for the. Oh, wait. Okay, no, it's there. Thank you for the follow, little bouncy guy. I didn't know if it was off, but yeah. Technically, yeah, 30-ish minutes, like around that. But yeah, if I would have, bruh. But if I were to have my own panel, it would be um probably just me giving out autographs if I made it if I made it. That and if I get into if I make a group with some people, it'll be that. I don't know. I have a lot of things I want to do for this career of mine. I want to do like I want to meet some people, possibly do collabs with some people, and just vibe, and say Frosty. And please don't spam the notification, please. Which I don't think it'll even show. We'll see. We'll see. But then again, I do have my own rum and coke with me right now. Like I have like a 2-liter bottle of rum and coke. I do a fancy. I'm sure you do. Uh, oh, this is actually a question I want to ask. If someone, have you ever had asked someone if they asked for like a rum and coke? Have you ever asked someone is Pepsi okay? Yeah, I'll have a rum. Is Pepsi okay? No, I don't do that. Oh, Aw, because I had that happen to me one time when I was at, a restaurant. I asked for a rum and coke, and they said, "Is Pepsi okay?" And I just, like, sighed, like, "Yes." It's not the same, but yes. Oh, man, that's funny. Depends on what's the question? Depends on it. Why did I repost what? Huh? Oh, that's because that's, part of my NSFW, stuff. Because I wanted to. I don't know, why did you repost stuff that you repost? Yeah. I should probably move Blue Sky into my NSFW stuff. I'll do that after stream. Hey, this is this is 18 plus and stuff like that. Like, oh, uh, ignore that. I'm doing something, typing something and it's messing with the toggles. There we go. Now some of the other toggles that it had is I can make the hair longer. It had a guitar. Yeah. But, I talked to some of my friends, and they said that they prefer the short hair. But, yeah, I need to, Whew. I will say, thank you to both of you for making my chat lively and stuff like that. Thank you. I just wanna say that. Okay then. You two are having your own little conversation, eh? Excuse me. But yeah, what time is it? I'm gonna go along because I did say like before y'all showed up is that I want to try and do longer streams as well as probably pick different days. Okay, let's be nice here. Let's be nice here. Oh, sorry about that. Big. I accidentally hit my mic. Sorry about that. Okay, Homelander. Eh, that's a good question. How tall are you? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Which, by the way, I did just took a sip from it, and I'm trying to get the cap back on. There we go. I think I have my microphone sensitivity too on. No, it's not Dr. Pepper. It is Mountain Dew Code Red. It's a cherry. It's cherry flavor. Mountain Dew. No, I do not drink pure rum. I if I'm no, I do not drink pure rum. um, no, no. If I'm okay with that, my face is on there because of my stuff that I've done, but I'm not gonna just show it. If people want to find it, they have to find it. And if they try to do the whole thing, oh, I found voice inside his face. He looks like this. It won't affect me. Um, Probably, yeah, no, I don't want to say it because I gotta have some privacy and stuff like that. So no, I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, last question. Eh. Probably my voice. Well, then again, I haven't posted on my other accounts in years, but it would probably be my voice. Well, also on account that yeah. Well, okay, I'll give you a hint. Instagram. I have an Instagram, which I'll probably put in my links and stuff like that because I'll just put in like in a section of like my IRL shit. But I haven't posted on it in a long time. Like the latest thing I've ever done was just posted like make Merry Christmas. And I took a picture of my Christmas tree. It's because I used to be a cosplayer, and it's just ugh. It's fine. It's fine, dear. It's fine. But yeah, I haven't. I need to do more posting on my other socials and stuff like that. But yeah, who's scamming? Yeah, who's scamming who? Who knows? Bruh, bruh. uh, Next stream, I'm still doing this now, but I will say next stream it'll probably be gaming instead of that. I think yeah. I'll probably be doing a gaming stream of either like Marvel Rivals or I have no idea. I need to think about it. It won't be for a bit because I don't have a actual schedule of when I stream. It's just if I can stream on the days where I try to, I can. If not, then I have to try again. Is there a DC? What? You mean a Discord? No. No, I don't have a Discord server yet. Emphasis on I don't because I'm barely active on Discord as is. And a lot of times Discord servers like that end up tend to die a lot quickly because not only people who just want to talk is the main owner. But I we'll see how it goes. I don't have a Discord server because one, I need to get some people and hire mods, No, I don't use Snapchat. No. Um, I'm not looking forward to do all that stuff yet. I am right now. I'm trying to like build myself up because I do have some trusted people who, when I have some trusted people in mind. It's just that they are busy and stuff like that. I don't want to give someone I just met mod powers, so I hope you understand. Yeah. But I don't have a Discord. I don't have a Discord server because I am still small. Oh, okay. Because I'm small, I would probably make one when I get like at least Twitch affiliated. But that's a big if instead of that. Oh, excuse me. No. Uh right now I am just playing on my IRL stuff, like IRL life to make sure like everything I'm good and stuff like that. Uh I do know some friends of mine who are VTubers that I am going to try and see if they want to do a collab. I'm not sure yet. I need to ask them and plan a day. We'll see on that part. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh no. Well, I hope they have a good sleep and I hope they have a good day at work and stuff like that. Cause like think cause they were like one of the first people to like bring this chat alive. Cause before YouTube came in, so Rune, yeah. Oh well. Well, they probably did, and I just wasn't paying attention. No, they just said who knows and left. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure they'll be back. Uh, but yeah, cause they'll be back like next time I stream, so I'm sure they can do that. But so far, this new debut for the new model. Because if you look in my Twitter, like my Twitter, you would see my old model. Is what I started with until a friend of mine recommended me this model here, which I'll post on it to give credit to the creator. Yeah. It's also my I believe it's my profile picture for it. I need to change it. But I do intend on crediting the creator who made this. Because I know that it takes a lot of work to make these lovely models. Uh yeah. And if you know any artist people who want to make fan art of me, I completely give 100% consent to do that. I love seeing fan art of it. Like even like my old profile picture, which I released for here. Some people made some fan art of me and I just love it cuz it means that I can grow a community. That I One thing I want to do for this is I want to make a little mascot. Eh, it's fine. But one thing I want to do is make a mascot that specifies the chat. That I need to do. Yeah. Because right now, I'm just the voice of ice. I have a lot of stuff I want to make that I'm gonna like sketch out in my sketchbook and talk to like some art friends to like teach me digital art. Because in one, I want to make a background that's not this. Because it does look like I'm just walking around doing like a vlog. But I want a background to when I do just regular chat streams. One mainly so that way I can use this throne toggle in this Abby, and then make a mascot. Do that so like when I do get that whole Twitch affiliate to do that whole text to speech thing. What else? But yeah, and I do. Oh, here's something I love. Yeah, nice one. You know what I also love? I love going on YouTube and watching VTuber lore videos. Like when they make the lore of their like Abbies and stuff like that. I love those so much. I have ideas for for something. I have ideas. I'm not gonna spoil anything, mainly because I need I need to write them down for one. It's just ideas coming in my head that I have in my head. But I love VTube lore videos. Another thing I need to do is I need to do a debut video for YouTube, just so that way it can be like the first video that shows up when they type into the YouTube channel. But then again, I only use the channel for a game. And no, I'll post this. I'll post it. I normally use the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, to post the game VODs of like story games, such as I did Dispatch, Persona 5, uh, and the new Soul Leveling game. Mainly because those are story games. But I'll probably make a section of VODs from the stream so then that way people aren't there to watch the entire thing. They can watch it and just like use it for background noise. But yeah, I have a lot of bucket lists and I'm hopefully I can complete it. And if I can at least complete one of the things on my bucket list, that's all enough to know I accomplished something this year. Yeah. Complete all that in 20. Well, I have a lot of stuff I wanted to complete, such as I want to get into voice acting. I want to do a collab with somebody, which could probably a thing that could happen. Get better at art, like drawing. Eh, get healthy is another one because mainly because I took a look of like I have. It's mainly because Christmas was not my healthiest time, and New Year's. Because of all the Christmas stuff, like Christmas cookies and cake and stuff like that. I just want to get myself a bit more healthier. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff I want to do. What else do I want to do? Oh, another thing I want to do is when I get my own model, because this model here, yeah, because this model here, I bought it off of Etsy. I want to make my own personal model that is mine and mine alone. And then once when I get popular enough, I want to make that model into either a plushie or a figurine, like a U2's, or something like that. I would love to have like a plushie of a voice of ice plushie. Think of that. That would be awesome. But yeah, that's just positively thinking and stuff like that. That would be amazing though. A plushie, yeah, a plushie would be amazing. maybe even like a small chibi figurine as well. But that's when I get my own personal V2 model. That's not like this is nice and not like I'm gonna be using this for like a long ass time, but eh, I would like to have something that's like personally mine. That would be that would be amazing. I've heard people who get like cameos in video games and stuff like that. They become a skin in the game. That would be amazing. Imagine. Or if my voice acting career goes good, I get to voice as a character in the game. That'd be amazing. Uh, that would be amazing. Because another thing, you voicing the next Mickey Mouse. Oh, what happened? Oh. Imagine me voicing the next Mickey Mouse. Oh my god. Ah, shite. That is amazing. Oh my god, that made me laugh a lot. Whew. Should okay. Uh, what else is something I want to do? Uh, what I would also like to do is get my Dungeons and Dragons friends in and do a campaign live on stream. That's what I want to do, and I need to talk to them, see if they want to do that, and get to work. Cause how long do you think till you end the stream? Just curious. Well, normally the length of my streams go for like 2 hours, but I am trying to go a bit longer. At least, like right now is a good enough time. Uh, but I want to try because most of the time streamers go for like 3 hours. Yeah, I am trying to go longer. Most of the time streamers go for like 3 hours most, but I think tonight might be a good time to wrap things up. So let me get that topic back on of I want to do a D&D live stream with some of my D&D crew cuz they do have an idea of making of becoming D&D content creators on Twitch. And if we could do that, I would love to join them on that cuz I am a huge Dungeons and Dragons nerd. Uh uh what's that name? Yeah. And I am in I'm actually gonna tell you them. I am in a total of 2 campaigns. Wait. Yeah, 2 campaigns and 1 that I'm a DM in myself. The characters that I play, for one, I play a human fighter gunslinger by name of Leonidas Hexflare, uh, who who is just a gunslinger and stuff like that, who has, 2 magical guns. One called Cryoflare that's can do both cold and fire damage, and one called Stormflare that can do lightning and fire damage because of our wizard enchanting them to do that. Another and the other character I play is a changeling warlock by name of Cypher Nightbloom. who is a flirtatious bastard who has made a deal with an undead patron. Yeah, D&D is a bit complicated. You have to like you have to get into it. It's hard to get into it, but once you do get it, it's a lot of fun. But back to us. The story of Cyber Knight Bloom is that he made a deal with an undead patron. I'm not gonna say anything because not sure if if my friends are watching. I don't want to spoil anything because we are not far into his backstory. But to give it an actual thing, he is a changeling warlock, undead patron, pack of the tome, which gives him more spells. And I am a DM for 2 games. That's a lot of names, yeah. Well, it's not names, it's more like it's a class and rate in the species of my character. The only names is Leonidas Hexflayer and Cypher Nightbloom. But yeah, it is fun with the right people as well. And I think my friends, if they ever see this, they are some of the best people I've played with. I get to know. We'll see how it goes, and if we can do this, I'll make an announcement kind of thing on Twitch or something like that. Not Twitch, Twitter. I'm an idiot. Other stuff I might do is next stream, probably a gaming stream of Mario Rivals or a story game that I find. Um, for the whole streaming at work, I'll say make sure you have permission from your work to do that. And there are probably some people who probably won't like to be recorded. But making videos on bartending, like making drinks and stuff like that, that's something that some people actually like to enjoy. That I would say go for it. And play Jedi Survive. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't want to spend money on a new game right now. But yeah, so right now we have been going for yeah. I would say that right now would be a good time to end the stream right now. I like to say so thank you for watching. I can share my stream. Oh, shit. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream to those. Thank you for the new followers. You want to see more, make sure you have notifications on, and that way it can show the stream. Follow my socials. Some will probably update it. And as always, yep, have a good night. And as always, my lovely Frosty people, stay frosty. Goodbye.